In October 2004, we got information that the government is planning to build 2 hydropower plants on Vrbas River, one 15 kilometers upstream of Banja Luka and another 25 kilometers upstream of Banja Luka. There is a place called Krupa na Vrbasu, and that place would stay in between two accumulation lakes, accumulations, if the dam would be built, and that would have amazingly big impact on the local community of Krupa na Vrbasu. And then at the end of the November 2004, at the same day and the same moment when there was signing the agreement between the government and the concessionaire company who was supposed to build the dam, we were also signing the agreement between NGOs of starting a campaign against. There is a huge investment, but without solved all aspects of the project, because if the dam would be built, the road through the canyon would be flooded. And in the contract, in agreement, actually it was not clear who will cover the costs of the constructing new road. So it was open. So at the end, it could happen that the road will have to be constructed from the money from the budget, and the fees that company would pay for using the hydropower, it's really minimal. So in that sense, on economical side, there was not really advantage. In the same time, the city would benefit with really few, small amount, few millions of the euros for 25 years. That could really earn on many other ways, not without destruction of the river. On the other side, there is a social impact, because a few tenths of the people would be resettled, will have to leave their homes, and it was also not clear about compensation. Many of them were not satisfied with the amount of the money they would get for their houses and the land, so they cannot start new life somewhere else. And of course, there is this environmental impact that is quite big. We assess it in that way. For example, first it's that the whole Banja Luka city is using the Vrbas River, water from Vrbas River for drinking water. Also, the impact would have a big, the dams would have big impact on microclimate. What is very important? It's this canyon is on the seismic map of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Have the highest level of the potential of the earthquakes. So that's again a big issue, because Banja Luka had a huge earthquake in 1969, and where the city was devastating, like really destroyed. So people still have in mind what is the power of the earthquake. The company that was was the best on a bidding in a tendering procedure was a company from actually it's consortium of few companies, but leading company was from Serbia and few more others that actually didn't have any experiences in building dams. They were just companies building some houses or something like that. So it was strange that they were winning the tender, and actually that government had in mind to sign a contract with them. But then between the signing a contract, actually that consortium was selling 95% of the shares to the Italian, to the Slovenian company Viaduct from Portorož. So it was against this bidding procedure, because it said that it can be transferred only 80% of the shares of the company but they actually transferred 95%. So it was against the law, it was illegal. But it was not the only thing that was illegal. After the signing a contract of the concession, that company now, the viaduct from Slovenia and the others that had 5%, they were selling again 79% to the German company, Messerschmitt Baumann Blum. Actually, that's a German company that operates in different sectors. And so now we have a German company that is the major, like a shareholder in the company, like 79%, and the others having a 21. In meantime, 2006, I think, there was a World Rafting Championship on Vrbas River. So the one important group or NGO association in our campaign was this rafting association, Canyon. The name is Canyon, and actually we're all the time saying how valuable is the Vrbas River, for example, for rafting. And just to prove that, actually they managed to get the chance to organize World Rafting Championship, and that's not easy. I mean, the river have to fulfill certain criteria to get the possibility to have World Rafting Championship afterwards. So after that also happens European championships and for kayaking and canoeing. So in time also city realized the potentials for tourism on Vrbas River, and as I said, they already made decision against construction, and now the government have a problem because they signed a contract, and concessionaire, the company, is asking on one side, is expecting that they can start with operations, with the construction, but actually they didn't come even to the point of environmental impact assessment.